Caprice Coleman here tonight. The Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena returns from Japan and her successful world tour.
We have singles action with tag team implications. The Spanish God, Sammy Guevara, takes on the Sultan of Suave, Mansoor.
And speaking of championship implications, this man has a Ring of Honor World Television title shot in his back pocket by going the distance of the Proving Ground. We'll see Lee Johnson tonight.
Red Velvet has been on the road and has decided to put the Ring of Honor Women's Television Championship on the line tonight against Robin Renegade.
Well, here tonight, we will see Griff Garrison, Preston Vance, accompanied by Cole Carter. Three young men looking to make their mark on ROH. We'll see how they do in tag team action tonight.
8 men, 4 teams, 1 winner. The premier athletes, the Grizzled Young Vets, the Dark Order, and the Outrunners.
But we kick things off with a very interesting bout featuring a television title contender.
This match is set for one fall of a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, wrestling out of Jackson, Tennessee, Blake Christian.
And we are outdoors here tonight at Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. The temperature's a bit frigid in the cool winter air.
His opponent, Adam Priest.
But it still feels like home, Riccaboni.
Well, Blake Christian, I guess Adam Priest. We've seen Adam Priest on 0 Hour Competition before, a man who's been knocking on the door here, Ring of Honor. But Blake Christian, he finds himself knocking at the door in that World Television title division.
So this Blake Christian, since he's been back, man, he's been on a tear, and I've become a fan of him, man. I'm not a big fan of his attitude, but his wrestling has been bar none. And, yeah, 2 attitudes in the ring here, Riccaboni. Adam Priest can hold with the best of them.
Certainly can, and when you want the best, we're talking about AEW Revolution coming your way from Los Angeles, California, the Crypto.com Arena, live Sunday, March 9th. Tickets on sale, moving fast as Priest comes in, gets caught. Flying side headlock there.
Very fast, man. It's like you can't forget the great wrestler that's inside of Blake Christian, but Adam Priest, one of the more technically sound wrestlers on the indies right now.
Well, he benefits from that low center of gravity. You see, it is Christian well prepared. If there's one thing you can't take away from Christian, he comes into the bouts, he knows his opponents inside and out.
Right there, avoiding the arm drag, and now creating a little space here.
And looking for the roll-up, the stack. 2. And it's Christian. Irish whip reversed by Priest. Nice drop down there.
There's that arm drag. Back to that headlock takeover. Kind of one-upmanship here.
It's almost an instance of anything you can do, I can do better. And I'm wondering how these temperatures in the low 40s, uncharacteristic for Florida. Oh.
Yeah, it kind of messes with your body as well. I mean, you have to warm up a little bit more, but also keeps you warm faster. You don't blow up as fast.
Tell you what, my brother down in Orlando was talking about all the orange groves freezing over, and this is usually this time of year is in the 70s. Very uncharacteristic.
It's weird temperature everywhere, man. It's snowing in Houston. Watch this.
Oh, look at that. It's Priest. He caught Christian.
He normally goes for a DDT there.
Oh, looking for the Irish whip. Wow. And these chilly temperatures not affecting the explosiveness of Christian.
I love the way Christian has changed his offense to everything is just impactfully dangerous. Yeah, not pretty anymore. Straight for the impact.
It is more deliberate. It is more focused. It is keyed in, locked in, as the kids say. And now it is Christian. Oh. And Priest. Oh, wow. Now, the old Blake Christian would not have gone to the mouth, the eyes, or nose.
Look at this.
Whoa!
Wow.
On the guillotine, 2. And the old Blake Christian.
Blake Christian was tight walking the second rope. That's impressive.
Well, the old Blake Christian might have done some, he might have even tried for something fancier. That, believe it or not, was probably the path of least resistance from where he was.
The impact is greater as well. That leg drop to Priest coming inside the ring, and now Blake control on the outside of the ring.
Boom. And now parading Priest around. Priest swinging, connects with the back fist that time. Oh, double axe cut down, though.
I tell you one thing, though. Things hurt worse in the cold, Riccaboni. Think about when it's snowing. Think about when you're cold and you hit something. It hurts worse in the cold.
Certainly does. And Priest on the receiving end of some damaging blows from Blake Christian. The crowd,
let's go Blue Pants.
They're doing their best to will Adam Priest on at this point.
Yeah, anybody but Blake at the moment.
Yeah, high double wrist lock into the thrust to the throat.
Wow.
Just out of the view of Aubrey Edwards. Did you see the body position? That's what I watched that match last week again, Caprice. There were things in that match that we missed. Shortcuts Christian's taking.
And not only taking the shortcuts, but knowing how to position himself not to get disqualified.
And look at that step over, looking for the pump handle.
Got him. That's one thing Adam Priest is good at. He suplexes out of anywhere to try to set you up for a power driver or DDT. Also has leg locks. There's a lot of things that Adam Priest does well. Has a dangerous ankle lock as well.
Well, he's going to need to fire back as he's doing now to turn the tide here against Blake Christian. Into the corner. Christian, the runner-up at Survival, to finish that final battle. Planted, leg hook to Adam Priest, and that would have been an upset.
Yeah, one thing about Priest too, he doesn't just look for it once. He hit that DDT multiple times if he has to.
Well, and think about A.R. Fox. When we saw A.R. Fox for the first time, one of the hottest names on the independents. He came in, he had something to prove. He knew he needed to win and win right away. That's the position Adam Priest is in right now.
Absolutely, and Adam Priest is really good at taking a body part, man, and sticking with it. Putting a nice game plan together, up and over. Power slam, beautiful.
And that Buzz Sawyer snap to that power slam has slowed down Adam Priest and effectively put the advantage back in the hands of Blake Christian.
That says a lot about Blake Christian being a cruiserweight and having the ability to slow things down.
Oh!
Wow.
And that is one move Christian did not remove from his repertoire. That basement back suplex. Up to the top. 450 double stop.
Right into the rib area. Ribs in the gut, man, shaking the breath out of you. You might have broke a rib there. He's calling for a submission here. What is this?
What? That's Vanilla Choke Zero, and that's enough.
The winner of this match by submission, Blake Christian.
He had told
Vanilla, what?
He had told the media, the members of the press, he was working on a new submission called the Vanilla Choke Zero. That has to be it. Who's going to get out of that?
And if it's locked in, there's nowhere you can go, man. Blake Christian not only changing his ways, but changing his onset. Dangerous every week, more dangerous.
Our time is upon us. If this truly is a new era, we must mold it in our image. On one night in the City of Angels, the whole world will set its eyes on our revolution. AEW Revolution, live from Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles.
Huge event on the horizon March 9th. But you talk about huge, there's Preston Vance, Griff Garrison forming a team together, really beginning to find their stride. Two of the young studs of ROH continuing to get in the win column. And then we saw, trying to get in on the party following Cole Carter's return from injury, was Jack Jameson,
awesome. I'm telling you
who was summarily dismissed by these three.
It looks like it.
This tag team match is set for one fall of a 20-minute time limit. Team number one will be accompanied by Cole Carter, first with Garrison.
Well, Griff Garrison, Cole Carter.
Wait a second.
The normal pairing.
It's time again.
His partner, Preston Vance.
Okay. But it has been Preston Vance who has stepped up in the absence during the recovery of Cole Carter.
Their opponents, a team of Eli, Theseus, and Gabriel Eros.
Big competition here, Rick Bonnie.
Yes, indeed. The Portrea coming to you straight from Australia.
And it's the first time over here.
Yes, indeed. Big stars over there. They've competed for New Japan while in Australia. WSW Tag Team Champions, which is one of the largest organizations over in Australia. And as we look for the Code of Honor, if we're talking about Australia, how about AEW Grand Slam coming your way? Brisbane Entertainment Center, live Saturday, February 15th. Tickets available now. They came from all the way from Australia. What? No Code of Honor?
They extended it first, man. This is, I don't know, man. That's disrespect right there, and the disrespect was shown from the Ring of Honor faithful, not the visitor.
We're going to see in the ring right now as the collar and elbow tie-up begins. That is Eli Theseus of the Perea. And these two men, as we mentioned, the Perea, big-time stars over there, but we will see perhaps Australia's biggest star at AEW Grand Slam, Toni Storm, with an opportunity, timeless Toni Storm, looking to get her revenge and capture the AEW Women's World Championship. What a match that's going to be. As, oh, inverted atomic drop from Theseus.
Movement here. Gabriel back in.
Gabriel Eros here into the corner. And this is what you can expect from the Perea. Some high-octane double-team offense. And they clearly have the tag team advantage. Caprice, these two young men have been teaming since they've been teenagers. Almost 10 years cover.
That says a lot, too, Rick Urbani. Training since teenagers and tagging for that long as well. A lot of experience, a lot of young experience. The same way that Griff Garrison, man, been training since he was like 13, 14 years old.
Absolutely. Nice big body slam there. As we see Theseus looking to get Jacksonville involved here. It's tough when the Jacksonville crowd.
What is this?
Oh, wait a minute.
What? Huh?
Well, they are. Oh, what? What is Jack Jameson doing here? Whoa! Does he feel like he needs to prove himself, or what is he?
Kind of show his worth, maybe?
Well, he got kind of snubbed last week, and I know that feeling. You know, I was never one of the cool kids. I didn't have the hair like Garrison. I didn't have the muscles like Vance. I get it.
Is he out here now? I mean,
well, I don't know. Theseus stepped to the outside, and Garrison, a smart move, and it's going to let Preston Vance take advantage on the outside.
That's what you have to do, man. Staying in control is what they're doing here. And Preston, man, one of the stronger individuals on the roster to do pretty much what he wants to.
We'll put him in the ring.
That's 600-pound bench press. Oh, goodness. Talk about the Olympic lifts of Preston Vance. And now Garrison. And look at Jack Jameson just chilling on the outside. What does Cole Carter think of this?
Well, I know Cole Carter likes Preston Vance. I'm not sure if anybody likes Jack Jameson. That's just not sure yet.
Now on the outside. That is Theseus struggling to get back in as Preston Vance. Front face lock now. As Theseus up. Look at the strength of Vance. You said it, Caprice.
How long is Vance going to hold him up there? That's impressive. It's got to be 8, 9, 10. Wow.
And just driving the body of Theseus down.
Look at that.
And what a sign of disrespect from Vance.
You can look at Theseus' face, man, all the blood running down to his face. Upside down, man. It's almost like landing that empty pool. That suplex.
And it's Garrison here. Oh. Look at that.
Garrison
Nice
cutting the
European
corner off
uppercut.
for Cabani.
He certainly has. And this is something you'd expect. Oh, goodness, from Theseus and Eros. But instead, it's Vance and Garrison who have formed a great chemistry together, making sure, tag made, that their opponents stay in their corner.
Well, I told you, man, Garrison and Vance to me are like a modern-day Power and Glory, man. You just have one that's strong and one has the finesse and speed.
And Vance.
Shut that shit down real quick.
Does that make Cole Carter slick? Is that,
Wow.
as we're saying, Vance? Wow, nice body slam.
There's more glory?
Off the ropes, yeah, right? Oh, big elbow. That surgically repaired elbow has turned into almost an asset for Vance. He's got even bigger biceps since tag made.
Tell you what, Rick Cabani, sometimes you work with an injury and you're just working around it, and once the doctor fixes it, you just feel like you've gained something.
Oh, look at this. Garrison, body slam. We shouldn't be surprised anymore. Hooks the leg. 2. This attitude from Garrison.
Man, he's hanging with these guys now, man. They go out clubbing together. They go out trying to find women
It's
together.
crazy.
They hang together. Like birds of a feather flock together.
I'm shocked they made, you know, if you're signed for a match, you have a time you're supposed to be at the building. They rolled in sunglasses. I wonder why. You know, I'm shocked they made it in on time. Front face lock. And look at that, up and over. Now looking for the tag. Tag, though, made by Vance, and in comes Arrows.
I did not expect that.
Back elbow. And this is the powerhouse of the team. Body shots here. The striker. Oh, big back elbow from Gabriel Arrows. That's
Nice
the right.
drop kick.
Big drop kick.
Wow.
And Arrows. Big back elbow on Vance. And the agility and now the strength. Uh-oh, Garrison saving Vance here.
Discus.
Oh!
Another.
That sets up Vance.
That's got to be enough.
Cover. 2. Got him.
Winners of this match, the team of Preston, Vance, and Griff Garrison.
These 3 young men are dangerous in more ways than they even know, Caprice.
Every one of them is that's a lot of muscle on that team, Rick Cabani.
They got the looks, they got the money, they got the cars, the girls, the parties, you name it. But they're starting to put it together in a major league way inside of a Ring of Honor ring.
I was wondering how Cole Carter was going to take the Preston Vance. They might be best friends. They out partying, clubbing. They're together all the time.
These guys look great together.
I mean, it was almost like a reverse initiation. He wanted to initiate himself almost by getting that strike in, but they're not kicking him off the apron, Caprice.
Now they're tolerating him.
A tradition of unforgettable moments arrives on an all-new stage this February.
The biggest night of the year, AEW Grand Slam.
AEW Grand Slam comes to Brisbane, Australia. The next leg of AEW's Grand Slam goes down under.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the best in AEW.
This is what you call a paradigm shift.
All Elite Wrestling presents Grand Slam Australia. Tickets on sale now at tickettech.com.
Wrestling has taken us all over the world, and Athena personified that. The Athena World Tour, a highly successful one at that.
Tonight, Athena is called an emergency mem.
A minion empowerment meeting. Billy, get it together. This is
Don't do this.
It is your job now. But hi, minions. Hello. Forget this one. It's all about me. I am back from Japan. The Athena World Tour has ended, and Athena World Domination has started. And tonight is going to be no different than any other night of me dominating. Ain't that right, Minion 400,237 3/4?
It is. It's our tag match tonight. We're going to do great.
No. There is no we and no our tag match. Actually, I got the tag match canceled. I told you that firing Lexi was pivotal in your development here in MIT. And I meant it. So tonight, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna watch me kick this broad in the face, and you're gonna learn a lesson.
Okay.
All right? Who am I? Tell the people who I am, Billy.
The Minion Overlord, American Joshi, there's a whole list.
You know what, Billy? Just sit down, shut up, and enjoy my show.
Okay. Got it, boss.
Fallen Goddess. She don't have to put on the list.
Why is she doing that to Billy? What? Billy was trying to be supportive. We all thought there was going to be a tag team match.
That's why I'm minion number 4.
This match is set for one fall of a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied by E.J. Nduka, wrestling out of Atlanta, Georgia. Weighing 189 pounds, he is representing Lee J. Big Shotty Lee Johnson.
Well, Lee Johnson continues to find himself in championship situations.
His opponent, John Davis.
Whoa, wait a minute, Dark City? Well, here you see last week, it was a proving ground bout. It was Commander, the World Television Champion, once again, hitting La Solito Lindo, but having the presence of mind, EJ Nduka pulling Big Shotty Lee Johnson to the outside to avoid the pin and beat the clock by virtue of going to 10 minutes, earning a future title shot against Commander.
Either way, Big Shotty has a shot in the bag. Now he has a big man to go against. I'm a big fan here, John Davis.
John Davis, for longtime ROH viewers, may remember the Dark City Fight Club.
Absolutely.
And no code of honor. John Davis, the brawls with the Briscoes, you name it. I mean.
And his tag team partner, Rain, man, him and I have had feuds for years, man. I've known these guys for a long time.
Well, we talked about Athena's World Tour, her returning from Japan. We've talked about Australia, but hey, fans, we're going to London, AEW Forbidden Door, London, England, August 24th, 2025, this summer. Mark your calendars for that one. And EJ Nduka, who's a bit more of a silent partner when this partnership started with Johnson and Nduka, get a little bit more vocal, a little bit more involved since they turned a new leaf at Final Bout.
Well, the judge got to speak every once in a while. Rick Bonner got to lay the order.
Now looking for a waist lock here. And John Davis.
John Davis has a very strong base with the Bonnie.
Certainly does. And now this wrist lock here. This is John Davis's first match in just over 14 years in Ring of Honor. In that time, he made a consistent presence. I don't think he's going to take kindly to that, though.
No, not at all. 22 years in this sport, man. You've seen stuff like this before. So it doesn't make you mad. It makes you hone in on your competition, and you have to remind them who you are. I think that's exactly what John Davis is going to do. But a Big Shotty, man, you have somebody like EJ in your corner, you try to do what you want to do.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you got a man that big, you can run your mouth. Whoa, wait a minute.
That's what I was talking about.
Wow. And shades of what John Davis used to do in those tag bouts against the American Wolves.
And look at how calm he's remained, man. He's not running into it. He's holding in the middle of the ring, standing there, creating dominance, really doing.
And now Johnson wants the code of honor. I wouldn't do it if I was Davis.
I don't know if I trust this, man. Not with Lee Johnson has turned.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous on Johnson's part, Riccaboni.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Trying to get in the head
Lee
of
Johnson out of the outside.
I don't know if I would go outside of, yeah.
Ooh. And EJ had to do is get in the middle. And Johnson just about decapitates.
You worried about the wrong thing.
You guys are making my job too easy.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Yeah, when you got somebody that's 6'8", 300 pounds.
Think about how dangerous Lee Johnson was before. Now having EJ on the outside here, creating those distractions.
Oh, look at this, delivering the shots to the head.
If I was Commander, I'd be really watching out for this stuff.
Well, absolutely. I mean, and Commander, he never puts the brakes on. He's going a million miles an hour, wrestling everywhere all the time. And you see Johnson picking his spots, making sure he's got the title shot in hand, working his way back into the title picture. Ooh. But Davis. And Davis set down to the middle rope.
Using the momentum. Davis, smart move by Johnson, keeping it there. Nice.
Wow. Leg hooked. 2 standing moonsault. Gets 2.5.
Right there, that's Lee Johnson calming himself down, Riccaboni, not rushing anything, taking that breath, resetting that pace, dictating now, trying to push, he's really trying to get in the head of John Davis is what he's trying to do, but it's not working.
Well, Davis continues to try and get back to his feet.
You are nobody.
Whoa! And he may have woken Davis up. And Davis with a right. Looking for the Irish whip into the corner, charging in. Oh, big splash.
Yeah, easily Davis shut off Johnson. Mr. Boo.
Oh, no one. Now into the corner. Davis following in, up and over Lee Johnson, off the rope. Oh, big back elbow. And now it is Davis. Waist lock, looking for the O'Connor roll, no one home. Oh, down to one knee, misdirection.
Wow.
Drop kick misses. Davis.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that wheelbarrow. Pivot German.
Welcome back, John Davis.
And this is a man who has roots in ROH. Oh,
come on.
Gets the Briscoes, the Young Bucks, the Kings of Wrestling. But Duca, must find that intimidating.
It's too easy.
Must find that threatening to his tag team partner. And this is uncalled for. I mean, Lee Johnson, on his own merit, hung at least 9 minutes and 57 seconds last week with the World TV Champ. Why does the judge feel like he needs to get involved?
I think the judge is trying to put that security on there.
And Johnson perched up top. Wow, what a frog splash. 2, that's it.
The winner of this match, Big Shotty, Lee Johnson.
A Big Shotty, victorious here tonight, has that TV title shot in hand, Caprice.
Every time Lee Johnson has had a title shot, he's been by himself. He's no longer by himself. A new man. This right here could be a new television champion.
It is the event that unites the professional wrestling world. And now, for the first time ever, this forbidden door opens to an entirely new land. And London, England holds the key. London is calling. The world will answer. AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling present Forbidden Door London.
Mark your calendars, coming this summer to London. Forbidden Door.
This is an ROH Women's World Championship Proving Ground match. Set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, the accompanied by Billy Starks. Wrestling out of Dallas, Texas. She is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Fallen Goddess, Athena.
And as the world champion takes the ring, Athena's World Tour saw her win in 6-woman and Ring of Honor World title defenses in Japan.
Her opponent, Carolina Cruz.
And Catalina Cruz making her ROH debut here tonight, Caprice.
Has he met John?
How about Bobby? Oh, it's spelled like John. Okay, there you go. Yep.
You know what? I have to say this about Athena, though, man. Even though she's been back, had a tag team match scheduled. Singles. I thought she was going to throw Billy into the singles competition to take the night off, but she didn't. So that says a lot about Athena right there. Athena wants to fight. Athena wants to wrestle.
Well, the bell sounds were off. Wow, big shotgun drop kick. We talked about it. On the 100th episode, 47 matches in 100 episodes, appearing in nearly all 100. Even sending matches in from Japan on the world tour. We showed highlights. We showed video packages. A lot of folks are supporting Athena right now with the brand new t-shirt on shophonor.com, shopaew.com.
Didn't she represent Ring of Honor well, Riccaboni? Come on, say it, man.
I can't deny it. Just unbelievable tour of Japan on my birthday, picking up the biggest win of her career, at least in Stardom, the singles bout.
Happy birthday, you sneak it in there.
No.
Happy birthday, Riccaboni.
That's the way I remember it. I stayed up, actually woke up early that night.
It's worth waking up in the morning to watch wrestling around the world.
Here, you see this? This could be you. Huh?
Well, and it was worth it. Oh, jeez. And this is gonna let Cruz get back in the match here if Athena's not careful. It was Athena who defeated Thekla in Stardom. Wait a minute, roll up. Friends at Stardom certainly well worth waking up early.
Goodness.
And that was almost a walking STO. And now Cruz can only cover up.
Yep. Posey doesn't miss that at all.
Yeah. Referee Mike Posey holds the distinction of refereeing almost all of Athena's title bouts and proving ground bouts.
Yeah.
And it is Athena driving that European uppercut. And look at Cruz here. Caught.
Cruz making a great showing here.
And this is Athena's
30th
proving ground. Oh! Legs! Just a 1 count there.
Full Nelson slam straight down. Normally people go to the side for that kind of great innovation there by Cruz.
Absolutely. Cruz looking to make it 29-1 in proving ground bouts.
Well, I tell you, since Athena's been gone, she has to see that the proving grounds has been dangerous for a lot of champions.
Oh, certainly has. Oh, but Athena, that one-handed powerbomb. And, oh, no!
That's a knockout blow.
Cruz away from the ropes. Athena the stack, and that's it.
The winner of this match, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Athena.
Welcome back, Athena, to the United States. Certainly did ROH proud. And Billy, debatable whether Billy Starks feels the same way about Athena being stateside again, though, Caprice.
Now, honestly, she should have had a pen and pad. You're taking notes, Rick, about it, what she should have been doing.
What?
If she's gonna be a minion, she need to be a minion. If she's gonna break up, she need to break up. She's gonna be one or the other. Pick a struggle, Rick, about it.
I mean, I feel for Billy here.
I feel for her, but Billy is old enough to make her own decisions, and she chose.
Oh, no. I remember what happens here.
Yeah.
No, she's doing this. The cruelty is the point right now. And
Cruz is fighting.
Yeah, Carolina Cruz trying to fight back here. Able to break free.
Billy has nothing to do with this.
No. Oh, that big kick. And now Athena. Oh, come on. I did not miss this. I missed Athena wrestling. I missed Athena competing. I did not miss Athena just throwing around her opponents.
Goodness.
By the hair.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. My goodness. Athena's back.
Just driving in that poor. And Bill.
Watch Athena. Watch Billy sit down. See?
Billy, you don't need. Just walk away. There's like a tractor beam. There's like.
I have a lot of respect for Billy Starks, man, but as long as Billy Starks is doing what Athena says do, what can you say about it? I feel like I make her own decisions with the body.
I feel like I have Stockholm syndrome. I mean, I've seen your point. Athena's the longest reigning champion in Ring of Honor history. The most 30-0. 3-0-0 in proving ground bouts. the first woman to main event a Ring of Honor pay-per-view, to win main events, plural of Ring of Honor pay-per-views. I mean, she's up there. This is no hyperbole with names like Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, and Jay Briscoe at this point.
Up there with him, and she's had titles longer.
Absolutely. But you don't need it, just because you're successful, you don't need to treat somebody like this.
We're the Outrunners. When it comes to having the meat, the look, and the attitude, you know the Outrunners got the stuff. Where do you stash all of your stuff? Your cash, your protein bars, and your keys. I thought I had my keys. I'm glad you asked. Check out the Outrunners official fanny pack. This power pack can carry it all. Your killer shades, your sun goggles, your mustache gel, your self bronzer, Turbo Floyd headband, bananas, towels, resistance bands, and another fanny pack. Mr. Merchman, this fanny packs a punch. Yeah. Oh. If you need a place to stash your stuff, get the Outrunners fanny pack now. Go to shopaw.com to get all your Outrunners gear today.
Always great to see the Outrunners, and we did just that last Saturday. And the thing of it, with the learning tree, and they needed an ally. And that's when the most wanted former ROH World Champion Bandito came to their aid, the Tornillo, onto the World Champion Chris Jericho, and then planting Brian Keith through the table. We'll see former World Champion Bandito take on Brian Keith this Saturday on Collision.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the accompanied by Mason Madden, weighing 225 pounds, representing MXM Collection, Mansoor.
And do we have space here? Can we make sure he's as comfortable as possible? I will massage him down and get the muscles warmed up if needed.
I'm just about telling me last week you better behave.
Well, that was different. What? I'm off. Like, Mansoor, we can't risk any muscle tears or pulls because MXM Collection has challenged the Sons of Texas for a Ring of Honor World Tag Team title shot. I want them at 100% as they strike a pose. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get a replay of that, of those 5 poses, 6 poses in a row.
Rick, how about replay of some action, Rick Bonnie?
Action like that, what do you need the match for? I mean, look at this.
You don't get any closer to tag team champions than this right here.
His opponent, wrestling out of Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds. He is a co-holder of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
Well, we talked about Athena's return from Japan this week, but last week, the man who returned from Japan was a man who did ROH proud. He and Dustin Rhodes successfully defending those ROH World Tag Team titles in the Tokyo Dome, becoming the first ROH team to do so, defeating the House of Torture, and returning to the United States with a bit of a target around them. The Sons of Texas better watch out. MXM, the first in line. Perhaps a preview of what may be to come here tonight. We see it in
Great
singles
preview
action
as well, man. The athletes of both sides, the technical wrestlers.
Well, that's the thing about Mansoor. We saw it in his bout against Atlantis Jr. and the feud he's had with Atlantis Jr. in Mexico. That Mansoor, don't judge a book by its beautiful cover. He can wrestle.
I was giving the accolades, Rick Bonnie.
Well, I'm just,
okay.
Oh, look
beautiful cover.
Well, Sammy's beautiful too. That Posey's beautiful. They're all beautiful. It's a beautiful thing we get to call professional wrestling. We're about to see the tip touch of honor. Whoa! Oh, man. It's complicated again, Caprice.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too complicated from this end, Rick Bonnie.
I don't like that. I don't like that. And
Sultan of Suave.
As we see a collar and elbow tie-up, Sammy Guevara, Dustin Rhodes, the Sons of Texas. Fans, we are headed to Texas for All In Texas, Globe Life Field, Arlington, Texas, live Saturday, July 12th, the first AEW pay-per-view from Texas, the home of the 2023 World Series champion. Oh, that was to me, Texas Rangers.
Say that again, Rick Bonner.
Who did he blow that kiss to? I don't know.
Oh, you're just walking on thin ice right now. I got in trouble last week for a kiss blow.
And look at this side headlock, up and over. The speed of Guevara, but Mansoor right there with him, shoulder tackle.
I'm so glad Mansoor gets an opportunity to show that he can hang.
Oh, yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. Off the ropes. Leapfrog. Whoa! Wow! Back flipped out of that shoulder tackle from Sammy.
It's opposing.
Okay. You know, Mansoor was like a 12 out of 10. I'll give Sammy like a 9 out of 10. As Sammy charging up, nice drop down, almost catches Guevara. Beautiful leapfrog from Mansoor. Oh!
Yeah, Mansoor tried to do the same thing. Sammy scouted that.
Off the ropes, shoulder tackle from Sammy. Plants Mansoor to go. Yeah, take a break. Shut up! And Sammy, that signature break dancing. Oh, Mansoor. Oh, maybe just take a deep breath, Mansoor. Just take a deep breath, get a breather.
He can't hear you, Rick Bonner.
And now Guevara off the ropes. Oh! What a move.
Hi, Luna. Hi, Mama. I love you.
Oh, shout out to the family there. Oh,
yeah.
knife edge chop.
Sometimes you have to do that, Rick Bonner, when you're on the road so much. You don't know what it does for the family.
And certainly, and
Watch
Guevara
this.
knows. Oh!
Look at your boys, Rick Bonner.
This, I don't like this. What is Madden doing? Just posing. What? Oh, in a figure. Step over, toe hold, figure four in the ropes.
Also, yes, in the ropes as well.
And I think Guevara was stuck. I don't think Mansoor did that on purpose. I think Guevara was stuck.
Are you delusional, Rick Bonner?
And Mansoor, they wouldn't be cheating like that.
This is a toxic relationship, Rick Bonner. I'm telling you as a friend, this is a toxic relationship.
And Mansoor going back to work. Now on the hamstring. And that will do a lot to slow Guevara down if he can. Oh, God!
Goodness, yeah, absolutely. Mansoor picking his target, man, and rightly so. Take out the will of Sammy Guevara. You take a lot of the offense away.
And now inside toe hold, driving the shin bone into the hamstring.
This is where you separate the entertainer from the wrestler here. Mansoor has all this entertainment value, the charisma, and all plays around with it. The game plan has been shown, and the target has been shot.
Going for that hamstring. Wait a minute.
What's that?
Oh, 1, 2. Desperation inside cradle there.
Right back to it.
Now kick to the knee, Mansoor. I love this strategy here. Oh!
Wow.
Fisherman suplex, 2, and he had the fingers locked. Only able to get 2.
Even that fisherman suplex was easier to apply because of the weakened leg of Sammy Guevara, and Mansoor right back to it.
And you see,
smart wrestling, Rick Bonner, smart wrestling.
It certainly
is. Go for a half Boston Crab here.
Stepping over, oh, look at that. And I think sometimes fans misjudge this as a move that affects the knee first. To me, it's the tension on the lower back end of the hamstring, and that's what Mansoor's doing right now.
Absolutely, man. That half Boston Crab targets a lot of things. It torques everything sideways. Guevara trying to push it out. Nice kick to the ear there. I'm about to equilibrium there.
Able to get separation. It is Guevara. And Mansoor swinging a miss. Guevara up the ladder with an enziguri. And Mansoor finds himself in the neutral corner, charging in, no one home. Guevara now. That torture rack position, looking for the GTH. He goes. Oh, no, it's blocked.
It's got to be because of the work. Look at this. Look at this.
That step over grapevine. Wow, that knee is trapped. That knee is trapped.
Now that is beautiful right there, Rick Bonner.
What a move.
That is awesome.
And Guevara, he's thinking about tapping. He's going to have to tap here. On hand and knee, able to get to the ropes.
But the damage is done. Mansoor holding on as much as he can. Guevara's in a lot of pain, Riccaboni. Look at the face of Mansoor. This is a level change right here.
Give up, Sammy. Nobody injects.
Oh, look at that. As Mason Madden trying to get inside the head of Sammy as Mansoor brings the physicality to the body.
Pulling on the torque of that knee right there. You can see inside of those ropes is steel cable, Riccaboni.
And MXM going for the full mind, body, experience here.
You can't do this.
No.
You can't do that.
No,
that's gimmick infringement.
No,
your people stealing Riccaboni.
Mansoor. Oh! Drop kick! I told him he couldn't do that. What? Guevara! Whoa! And the lefts from the southpaw. And those heavy lefts delivering.
Yeah, it's like some dusting lefts right there.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Wow!
There you go.
Flip, flop, and fly. Oh, kick caught. Dragon screw from Guevara. Who's now targeting the left knee of Mansoor. Up inside
Both
that.
men targeting the legs here.
Whoa!
Taking it all the way out. Sammy Guevara.
Charging in. Oh, to the knee.
Right. Wow, smart move by Mansoor. Breaks the stride with the knee.
Second rope on the inside. Oh! Super dragon screw. And Mason Madden gonna help out here, maybe. Madden's caught.
Yep.
Oh, no.
You think you'd be all right, Riccaboni?
Wait a minute. Mansoor again. Looking for that toe hold. Inside cradle. Caught. Rolled through. Step through. Guevara. Figure four.
That's in there.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. He's tapping.
That's it.
Winner of this match by submission, Sammy Guevara.
And Sammy Guevara picking up a victory over Mansoor. Mason Madden, and I do not agree with Madden interfering. I don't agree with this either. Come on.
Look at your boys, Riccaboni. You want to replay of that?
No, this is uncalled for. Guevara won this bout fair and square.
Guevara by itself tonight.
And MXM
taking advantage of what are they setting up here in the centerfold?
Oh no.
Yeah.
And they know Dustin's watching from home in Texas. The centerfold plants Guevara. What is it? Fans, that is a non-sanctioned pinfall. Lest anyone think, this is... No. What in the world? Standing over the fallen body of one half of the tag team champions. Could this be a preview of what we may see if MXM faces the Sons of Texas?
The legend of the Lone Star. The power of thousands. AEW's biggest event ever in the United States.
This is All In.
AEW All In Texas. Live Saturday, July 12th, 2025 from Globe Life Field in Arlington.
All Elite Wrestling's biggest event of the year.
Tickets and exclusive VIP packages are on sale now. Go to AEWTIX.com now for more information.
Thousands have purchased their tickets. You can be next, All in Texas 2025.
This match is set for one fall of a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship. Entering the ring is the challenger, wrestling out of Dayton, Ohio, Robin Renegade.
Robin Renegade competing here tonight with a shot at the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship. Her opponent has been on quite a roll as of late.
Her opponent, wrestling from straight out of Mama's Kitchen, she is the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion, Red Velvet.
Well, Red Velvet enters tonight's bout on quite a roll, victorious in our main event last week against Layla Gray. But that is not nearly the beginning of the winning streak that Red Velvet's on right now, Caprice.
Absolutely, man. Been on the tail, defending that title and keeping it by any means necessary. Turn that new leaf. Show she'll do whatever it takes to keep that title around her waist.
And a winner, by my count, of 9 in a row with either the Women's World Television title or in the Proving Ground at stake. There's Stephon Smith, the championship.
You know me, Rick Cabana. You got the Proving Ground. You win the Proving Ground, you're still defending that title.
I mean, that's a fair thing to say, but here tonight, the title on the line.
Right. We've seen Robin Renegade rack up a lot of wins in Ring of Honor.
Certainly have, and the memory still in her mind of being in the tournament to crown the inaugural champion last year as Red Velvet side headlock, and that cherry red leather belt strap reminiscent of the cherry and the white at Temple University, where AEW Dynasty will be the Liacouras Center live Sunday, April 6th. Tickets available now, AEWTIX.com. And you know, Robin's like a bird, go Birds. Side headlock. Of course, a lot of birds in Philadelphia these days.
I see what you did there, Ricky Body.
Oh! And I see what Red Velvet did there with the hair. I don't think Jordan Mailata's going to be doing that on Sunday, but if he didn't get caught, I wouldn't mind.
So you allow cheating now?
No, it's no. I didn't say that. Oh, look at that, off the ropes. I'd be disappointed. Oh, look at that.
Wow. This is when you know somebody's playbook, Rick Cabani.
Yes, indeed. And that's the blessing and the curse of the experience. Oh, that Red Velvet has piled up. It puts more tape on you. Those little wrinkles you've entered from match to match start to become more commonplace. You become a more wrestler of a pattern.
Yeah, and people that have wrestled you before, they kind of watch and they remember what they've done. They watch the pre-tapes over and over again.
Oh!
Wow. And we've seen Red Velvet knock a lot of people out, Rick Cabani, but that shot from Renegade will take a lot out of Red Velvet.
Oh, look at that. Staying right on top of the champion there.
You can't even get mad at a Renegade going against the rules because Red does the same thing.
Yeah.
Velvet does the same thing.
Let's not forget Red Velvet. Oh, goodness. Oh, even if it was for retribution, she kept the title, with a wrench.
Yeah.
So if you're coming in to wrestle Red Velvet, you might want to prepare for a fight as Renegade up and over. Wow. Hey, Robin Renegade coming in, ready to lead Jacksonville as the women's television champion.
There's no other way to come in, Rick Cabani. These opportunities don't just hit everybody. They could have very easily put Robin Renegade in a Proving Grounds match and nobody would have said anything, but to make it a title match, she can leave champion tonight.
Robin Renegade off the ropes. This is a first-time singles bout between these two. We've seen this before.
Goodness. Now they're coming at you.
And you can know something's coming, but sometimes you can't stop it. As Red Velvet with the advantage, and Robin Renegade now has disappeared.
He's in the kitchen, Rick Cabani.
Well, emerging.
He out now.
That might have been one of the safest places for Robin Renegade to be at that point in time.
Well, the match is still going on. Oh, Robin Renegade's been known to play cat and mouse.
Yes, indeed, and we've seen some of the things that the Renegades, plural, have pulled out. Wait a minute, roll up. 1, 2. Oh. And
there's that lariat. That time it landed.
Yes, indeed, Red Velvet now leg hooked. 2 1/4 there, perhaps. Robin Renegade, great endurance athlete.
Absolutely. You see right there, Velvet putting that weight on that pressure. And trying to keep Renegade down, working on the windpipe.
Now lateral press. 2.
Robin had to fight out of that one.
And now going to the mount, maybe. Oh, no. It's the shin bone across the windpipe of Robin Renegade.
Everything still focusing on the win, even though it was cheating. Focusing on that throat area. Yeah, still on that throat head area. It's a game plan now, Riccaboni. Red Velvet's putting it together.
And those knees to the shoulders. Push that esophagus. Smash it against the cable.
I'm smart.
Oh, wait a minute. 1 to Renegade. Whoa, and Renegade almost pulled a fast one.
I tell you what, man. If Stefan didn't see that.
Oh, whoa. Come on, you guys not going to see that too? It's spy versus spy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't pull that on Stefan. Oh, shot.
You couldn't. You didn't. Stefan called both of them.
Solar plexus shot there off the ropes. Swing and a miss with that big right. And it's Robin Renegade. She planted Velvet. Hooks the leg. 2, can it be? No. 2 3/4 there from the challenger. And Robin Renegade.
Right, that was fast impact too, Riccaboni. This might have changed the trajectory of the match here. Renegade taking her time, not rushing into anything. Hold on, Renegade's gonna try to put this away, Riccaboni.
Yeah, if Renegade can hit this, it could be over. Up and over. 1, 2. 2 count. Renegade slipping out there.
As Velvet shifting that weight, though.
And shot to the midsection there. As Robin Renegade. Oh! That knee into the jaw.
Oh, goodness. Red Velvet was draped, and that double stomp made Red Velvet land on her head.
Cover. 2. Oh. Red Velvet able to get that left shoulder out. That's the left shoulder.
That's showing some fire too, Riccaboni. Red Velvet could have grabbed that rope, decided to kick out.
Potentially an adrenaline play there from Red Velvet. Oh, loading up, misses with the right. And hits the DDT. Planning Robin Renegade.
Robin Renegade doing everything she can to miss the hands of Red Velvet, those educated fists that inherited from her family. But catching that DDT.
Generations of Olympic boxers in Red Velvet's familial history.
6, 7.
Everything that Red Velvet has been doing, the right to the skull, right to the head, and wind area of Robin Renegade. Nice forearm to the chin, though. I would not trade punches with Red Velvet. Whoa!
Whoa!
Stay down! I told you, you're nothing. You're nothing.
Oh, what?
That championship, it's mine.
Oh! A big right from Red Velvet.
There you
And
go.
Another.
Yeah, she came into the wrong house there. This is Red Velvet's house. You're playing boxing with the wrong one.
And look at that. Unloading those big shots. Whoa.
That's the difference between trained fighting and street fighting, Riccaboni. Robin Renegade used to street fighting. Red Velvet used to the ring.
Oh, Robin Renegade with the resilience. And Renegade's not stopping here. The pump handle, up and over. Oh, Red Velvet.
Caught it.
Straight out your mama's kitchen.
That's got to do it.
1, 2. Yeah. That's it.
Winner in this match and still Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion, Red Velvet.
Well, a valiant effort, a game effort from Robin Renegade, but tonight Red Velvet goes back to the hands, delivers from straight out your mama's kitchen, retains that world television title.
Absolutely, man. Looking good doing it. She didn't have to cheat to do it. Follow the rules. But the winner, Red Velvet, showing she can do it either way. You wanna know the secret, cause you's a have now. You might as well
We're doing something special here. This is a dynasty we're building.
When history is to be made and legacies are solidified, there is only one place where both are earned. In a city of unrivaled grit, who claims their dynasty. AEW presents Dynasty, live Sunday, April 6th from Liacouras Center in Philadelphia. Tickets on sale now at AEWTIX.com.
Former World TV Champ Shane Taylor leads SCP against 3 former World Champions in the Undisputed Kingdom and the team of TNT Champ Daniel Garcia, Cole Hernandez, and Daddy Magic this Saturday on Collision.
That's not all. We got former Ring of Honor World Champion taking on former Ring of Honor Television Champion in a singles competition. Mark Briscoe versus Cal Fletcher.
And that will be a heck of a night Saturday, but it's time for our feature bout.
This is a 4-way
All right, cease and desist, Bobby. Hit the bricks. I'll take it from here. Everybody knows that we are the premier athletes, and this is Tony Nese and Aria Davari. Now, folks, we've decided to let the people of Jacksonville take part in our pregame cheer. However, based on our history, I must inform you that if you get it incorrect, I will be suing every single one of you. So, when I say athletes, you say rule, nothing else. Hands in, boys. Oh, athletes!
Did I say that out loud?
What? They continue. Chris, you better watch it.
I didn't know it was audible. I was thinking it though.
Team number 2 at a combined weight of 401 pounds. James Drake, Jack Gibson, Grizzled Young Veterans.
Grizzled Young Veterans, recent stars of Hey EW with RJ City. Made RJ feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, no games.
No, there's no games with these two. Some of the hardest hitting, high impact wrestlers, former New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Champions. Grizzled Young Vets, always great to see them here in competition in ROH.
Yeah, they could leave those scarves to the back.
I think they wear a Fulham scarf after that big win, am I right?
Saying they've been using them a lot lately.
Team number 3, Alex Reynolds, Evil Uno, Dark Order.
And here are 2 Jacksonville originals. Evil Uno on the left, Alex Reynolds on the right. During some of the world's darkest days, Uno, Reynolds of the Dark Order. They were out here competing as lockdowns persisted, as the world shut down. They continued to fight. Really up their game, entertain the world, but talk about entertaining.
Team number 4, wrestling in Miami Beach, Florida. Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd, the Outrunners.
And look at it go, the Outrunners running hot. The vascularity, the peaks on the biceps. And they were out on the beach tanning today. We've talked about the unusual cold snap. They were out there shirtless, oiled up, flexing.
I mean, when you're used to it, man, you catch the sun. The sun don't got to be hot to get a tan.
And look at this. Turbo Floyd on the left, Truth Magnum on the right. I think the sun's always hot, isn't it? I think it's there.
I mean, it's the UV rays. You know, red light tanning.
I'll tell you who's running hot. That's the Outrunners here tonight in this feature bout.
I gotta talk to you about some red light therapy. Your body is really good.
I've heard about that. I think some athletes use that to heal from injury.
Yep. John Silver's big on red light therapy. So is Brian Danielson.
As we call for the bell, and we're off. We're going to start things off with Truth Magnum and Ari Daivari here. This is one fall to a finish, which makes a match like this difficult to win, Caprice. You've been in these kind of matches.
Absolutely, man. You have to have eyes on all sides of you. Tag team partner as well.
And you can get tagged out when you have the advantage. You can get a blind tag.
Yeah, and this one is your duty to tag your tag team partner, because tagging the wrong one, they can get the win.
Boom. And Truth Magnum trying to get out of the Premier Athletes corner. And Tony Nese there legally. Oh, that shot just under the jaw, maybe to the throat. And that was certainly to the throat.
Broke both times with the body. That's Tony Nese target right there.
Watch out, Reynolds! And Reynolds tagging himself in. Delivers the shot to Daivari. And, Daivari sent into the barricade there.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Nese sent back in. All the way up top, it's Alex Reynolds now. Big crossbody, cover. And James Drake
right there, man. Everybody was trying to get in and try to break that pin up.
And Zach Gibson now the legal man. Oh, nice drop toe hold from Alex Reynolds, rolling through. Big drop kick to the skull of Gibson. Tag made. Seeing great continuity here between two men who feel right at home here in Jacksonville.
Absolutely.
And Evil Eyes. Jawbreaker, Reynolds. Backbreaker into the DDT from Uno. Classic combination like hook. 2-0. And certainly
combinations from the Dark Order, man, they never get old.
And Drake thought that could have been enough, and it has sparked a Pier 6 brawl here. Bit of a Donnybrook as now, wait a minute.
What is this?
Big
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, okay.
36. Oh, 40. I like what you did, the multiplication there.
Yeah, see,
whoa! And look at that, the Outrunners clearing the ring. The legal men are still Uno and Gibson.
They're working together.
At least for a little bit. Truth Magnum letting the fans know he's still indeed running hot. Tag made.
I don't think they realize how cold it is in Florida. I don't think.
Yeah, historic cold snap. Appreciate this amazing crowd. ROH returning to Daly's place. It's Gibson, knee to the back.
And that's dirty, man. When you don't see that coming and you feel it, you just go forward, man. Your throat can hit the rope. You land awkwardly. Now the ring is cut off from Grizzly Young Vets, and they have Reynolds in the corner. That's Tony Nese.
And Tony Nese going to work that's that intelligence, that veteran presence. And now this is just cowardice from that ambulance chaser, Sterling. And Woods is an All-American, he's a former national champion. He does not need to be participating in that kind of assault.
Yeah, but we should know by now, Woods is a premier athlete.
One. Just a one count there. And as the chaos continues to build up, our friends at Jazzwares and the Jazzwares Vault, they got some chaos going on right now. You can complete your Ring of Honor collection by adding Nigel McGuinness and Jerry Lynn, two men that feuded for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Go to JazzwaresVault.com. Tag made to Evil Uno. Whoa! Look at this. And it's Uno fighting off Nese and Daivari. Daivari able to slow things down. And big back elbow.
Uno by himself doing very well.
Whoa! And alternating noggin knockers here. Uh-oh. Oh, and that is a double noggin knocker. Or is that draw two? Is that Uno out or is that draw? He drew two skulls into one.
I just thought because they both out.
Oh. Irish whip. And now, look at that. Smart tag made. Truth Magnum in. And you can't win unless you're in the ring. That's a smart move by Magnum.
Yeah.
It's the nature of this style of match.
Especially with being one pinfall, not elimination. You want to be in the ring.
That's right. In elimination, the strategy changes. Knee to the back there from Drake. Daivari follows him in. Gibson tags himself back in.
You see how eager every team is trying to be in the ring? As much as possible, you want to be the one to get the pinfall.
Oh, now the argument ensuing between Gibson and the Premier Athletes, as Gibson showing it in the ring with a big back suplex, 2. And going to the chin again, just wrenching it in.
It's funny that the only thing you're going to get extra out of the Grizzly Young Vets is an argument. You're not going to get any showboating. You're not going to get any fan taunts. It's always going to be wrestling unless it's arguing out of frustration.
Turbo Floyd trying to get Jacksonville going here to power the Outrunners, but it's Gibson with a forearm, takes Evil Uno off the apron. Now, if you're Truth Magnum, Caprice, do you wait? Do you risk it by trying to get Turbo Floyd in, or do you make the first tag?
Well, with Magnum being in a lot of trouble, man, he needs to get out there as fast as possible. Because every team is trying to keep Magnum inside the ring to beat him. So now Magnum's a target for everyone that is not an outrunner.
Into the corner. Whoa!
You can see here, yep.
Oh, Nice. Yeah, they realize.
That's how much that one pinfall means.
Oh, but wait a minute. In the meantime, while these teams are squabbling.
Yeah, he almost escaped.
And Magnum, wow,
2 for 1.
Out. Oh, but it's Drake and Daivari almost working together to keep Magnum in there.
Just think about how hard it is to wear one of these 8 men down. You got one worn down, you want to keep him in as long as possible. And I think everybody's working together to try to get that done.
Irish whip into the corner. Daivari going home. Skull to the buckle. Clothesline. Drake is down. And there's an open road to Turbo Floyd if Truth Magnum can find it.
Turbo Floyd hit the turbo button. He's ready to get in.
And got made. Oh, those big rights from Turbo Floyd. Scoop and a big body slam on Gibson. Drake going for a ride.
Listen to the crowd here. They love the Outrunners, Riccaboni.
Oh! Big double elbow.
You know what that's a setup for, Riccaboni?
Total Recall, but Premier Athletes know that as well. Oh. And look at that. Alex Reynolds. He's clearing out Daivari. And Mike Posey is the one man in this match I do not end. Oh, what? What is with those papers? And that's the only man in Ring of Honor who's authorized to have those papers.
Now we can't get sued.
I don't know if it works like that, Caprice. Oh. Dive to the outside from Reynolds. But Drake. Oh, Reynolds gets the attention of the GYV. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Turbo Boy by himself.
Oh. And he is caught. And around the world, assisted slice bread. Nice in there, breaking things up.
Tell you what, man, Turbo did not kick out of that.
Wait! Him first! Him first! He's the problem! You clown! Get a clown! Get a clown!
What? He's the problem?
Look at this.
Oh, back to
That's
back.
it right there.
The Outrunners never leave a man stranded. Look at this. Cleaning house. And it is Truth Magnum delivering The decisive right. Oh, and Gibson sent to the outside. James Drake, no one home. Wait a minute. Drake caught. Total recall. Cover two. That's it.
The winners of this match, the Outriders.
The winning streak in ROH continues to build against 3 class teams. The Outrunners survive and thrive. Wow!
You see the steam coming from them now, from the body of Truth Magnum.
That's because we're in the frigid Florida air, but they are running hot. And fans, next week, ROH is on the Jericho Cruise. Wow! I can't wait to see what matches are announced. I'm sure it will be, well, not out of this world, but out on the sea. For Caprice Coleman, Bobby Cruz, I'm Ian Riccaboni. Thanks for watching this week. We'll see you next week. Happy wrestling, everybody.
Oh, yeah.